Hello. We are back for some more Sonic Racing, of course. So I did a little bit of off-camera mining, if you will. I managed to unlock a lot of extra stuff just grinding out the Grand Prix. And I found out that collecting all of the Red Star rings doesn't mean anything. I mean, I think I had the idea before, but actually seeing it, it's like, oh, man, that's just disappointing. I tried really hard, and I cheated on a couple of them because I used tickets and the game had to shame me for it. You can see. Just because I couldn't find some. The one on this one was a pain in the ass because you need a Wisp to actually get one, like the third one. And screw that. But we're not going to be doing any offline today. We're just going to go right into the online and start losing there. I have reset the skill issue counter. Our record, which is now displayed, is 5 in a day. 5 times getting mashed on the line and losing placements. That's what that counts for.
How's it going?
Not gonna lie, I really don't like any of these tracks. I'll do sure that one. Oh, I also grinded out all the race park challenges, so I finally have all of the extreme gear parts, and they're a little bit underwhelming. I think it would be kind of unfair to want more, because it's like they don't really count it as like a separate vehicle. It's more like a separate category. Because there's like speed type, power type, boost type. This is boost type. So if they had like 6 times the amount of extreme gear parts as any other category, so let's say speed, for example, has like 8, and if extreme gear had like 20, that wouldn't really be fair, would it? But I don't care, because it should be treated like its own separate vehicle instead of its own separate category, because the cars have like 50 parts overall at least, right? And then there's like 8 for extreme gear. It's like, man, that doesn't really seem fair. So if I lose horribly on this race, this is just a warm-up, clearly and obviously, and if I win, I'm just that good and it wasn't a warm-up. I do not trust that egg bomb with that. Just preemptively, yeah, there we go. Skill issuing anyway. Again, this is a warm-up, unless I win, in which case it was all skill, and I'm not, and I was actually trying and whatnot. Do a little unnecessary snaking. Actually, snaking is really good when this thing's active. Just getting this out as much as possible. I really don't know how effective this actually is, but I'm just gonna assume it's pretty effective. I'm just gonna get rid of this now. I'm like nowhere near close to anybody to actually use it properly. I'm not really getting anything actually useful though to help me catch up. I'm just sort of burning this shit. Oh, I'm in first. I wasn't even paying attention. Okay, never mind on those items being useless. I guess that actually did help. You know, I have a horrible habit of clipping the grass ever so slightly because I'm obsessed with going as tightly as possible. Kind of like that.
Finish! Not too shabby, right?
Okay, so we got like 4th or something. It's not so bad for first. Okay, 5th. That's not so bad for a warm-up. And I did get hit at the end, but, you know, I'm not counting in, whatever. This is the first race.
There you go!
We give it more of a chance to actually, you know, screw me over. It's only the beginning. But I think I'm actually going to swap to a car. Blasphemous, I know. Again, it's just really fun to see these combos people are coming up with. Like the Metal Sonic in particular. I just think that's really neat what he came up with there. I can't be so creative because I'm obsessed with like matching colors of the character. Like there's only like 4 or 5 customization slots per vehicle type. And that's nowhere near enough for me because I just wanna make a vehicle for the character that actually matches them, and there's like 30 characters and only 5 fucking vehicle slots, so I can't do it. So I've made a couple of generic vehicles that anybody could use, but like, I don't like, you know, because Vector's green, so I want a little bit of green on my vehicle, so I don't want to put him in something that doesn't have any green. And also he wears all black clothes, so I wanted his vehicle to be black. That's something that I'm kind of nitpicky about. It's like I don't like that Sonic's car is blue. I feel like he wouldn't like blue that much as a color. Because we gotta remember that he wears red. Like he made a conscious decision to wear red shoes, so he must like the color red in some capacity. And his like default vehicle has barely any red on it whatsoever. It's like 95% blue. So when I made a car for Sonic, I just made it red. So I'm like, yeah, I feel like you would drive a red car. I feel like you would prefer the color red. It's the same thing for Vector here. He wears black. It's got a little yellow on it. So I made him a black car with a little bit of yellow on it. Also, I am in first. Maybe not for... Please, Roulette Road. No! How did someone get ahead? And they're not picking Roulette Road. I hate you. Roulette Road's the only one I like. Oh my fucking god, I hate this one. I love this one because it's really cool, but I get it so much. I've seen this CrossWorlds specifically like 100 times. Every time I pick random when I was doing the Grand Prix, it sent me here. Or this one would just be an option. I'm so sick of going here at this point. Like, Cyberspace and Roulette Road are my favorite, but I barely ever fucking see them. I get this one fucking constantly. There's nothing wrong with it, I just want to see more stuff. And of course, the random sent us here, so go figure. Somebody's aiming at me, I'm totally gonna get hit this side. Yeah, here it comes. Maybe not. I think maybe I got a hit on the wall. Sweet. I'm just gonna start mashing behind because I'm just too afraid of some. Oh my god! Please don't be the weight. Thank God! Oh, it's a Dark Chow, my favorite. Honestly, I don't see the Dark Chow as like any kind of negative. Oh there's that though. Okay. I think that's my first instantly gone right there. I don't think there's anything I can do about that. Some dudes are rolling up with items now. Yep. More! Jesus Christ. I wasn't allowed to win, are we serious? Well, that's what the counter's for. I did nothing wrong. Maybe I mashed my items too much, but I did nothing wrong that race besides that. And I got like 8th. Oh, that's fucking... Well, that's what the counter's for, so I'm just gonna adjust that now. That's early. Maybe the Vector Mobile isn't the play. It's probably doing better on the extreme gear. I'm gonna give it another try though. I might actually swap out my gadget blade. Or not. I'll get another chance, but I'm really trying to branch out to other stuff, but I'm so dead set on the one I'm using. Which is this one. I just really like the increased charge rate and the fast tricks. I can't shake it. I want to keep using it. I'm gonna try this one, but I gotta swap my vehicle out. Oops. Man, those race park like AI skins are really cool. I almost have the Vector's one of those, but I don't want to spend all those tickets on it. It's cool, but I'm like barely gonna use it. I got his decal though, and I'm happy with that. I still don't know the exact timing on that. I feel like it's really similar to Mario Kart, where it's like just before or after the 2, but I mean... I just don't have it memorized. I don't care to. It gives you a lot of leeway to fuck it up and just keep retrying it over and over. You just let it go, you know? You know, as I get into the higher ranks here, I do notice the mashing has gotten, like, massively more frequent. Like, those rocket punches are pretty common and just kind of get mashed with them. But I really fucking hate the slicer. I think it's just super... It's not very fun. There's 3 red shell items in this game, basically. Like the green punch isn't as good as the red one, like, obviously, but it's... You know, it still locks on. Like, it has the bouncing properties of what a green shell would be, but it doesn't frame... Jesus Christ. It doesn't frame one lock on like the red one does. Kind of had to aim it a little. I think it's a little too forgiving. I just hate how many items just lock on to you. And that just goes back to those red warp rings that I fucking despise, because they just... It's just a fuck you. There's nothing you can do about it. Unless you have 2 very specific defense items, you're just getting hit by whatever that is. Whatever it is. It's a Dark Chow, that's like the only good thing. Like, I've never had a Dark Chow screw me over. It has only ever helped. I'm just gonna hang on to this. I feel like I'm gonna get mashed in a second, so I might want to wait to recover. A lot of people like to... There's an item box right behind this big giant fucking ramp, so you're just gonna be... Someone's just gonna lob some shit, basically, immediately. I do question a lot of these item box placements. They're always in places where it's like... gonna be kind of like that. There's just gonna be really annoying places where it incentivizes like a mash fest at the end of the race. Haha, I got you. No, don't pass me. That's what I get. No, wait, hold on. Is that the same Eggman I just hit? There's no way. Are there two Eggmen in here? Because if that's the same Eggman I just hit. No, what the? Okay. He passed me on the line, but it didn't count, and I hit him like a second before the finish. But I guess it barely mattered. It only matters when I get mashed out on the line. It's only okay if I do it. If it happens to me, it's objectively wrong, horrid, and evil. Also, completely unrelated, I'm super pissed at Streamlabs. Because I got a subscriber last stream, and I really wanted my stupid little my little alert to pop up, but it just didn't. It just wasn't functioning last stream. So I'm hopefully one little guy who's not subscribed watching this subscribes, and we can see that stupid little alert I set up. Just really excited to see that, and I had the opportunity last time, and Streamlabs like logged me out and wasn't using any of this stuff. Ooh, that guy's got like a Green Hill themed car back there. That's Sonic. That looks fucking cool, actually. That is creative. I like that. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Like, I just really like looking at what people are coming up with. Opa. You know, speaking of Sand Road, I could have sworn that there were no, like, slippery track physics on that during the like, the tests, like, the open test and the closed one. I could have swore there was no, like, slippery sand physics there. But now that the game's out, it is. I don't know if it was, like, my vehicle type or something, but I swear that controlled, like, any regular track. Well, hello from America, I suppose. I didn't know there was any Brazilian people watching my channel. That's actually kind of cool. Well, I know Sonic is massively popular in Brazil, so I'm not shocked. So greetings, thank you for stopping in. Sonic is a little popular. I don't know, I hear quite the opposite. Well, at least that's what the internet tells me, is that there's a lot of Brazilians are pretty fascinated with Sonic, but you know, I guess I'll take your word for it that maybe I'm a little misinformed. You know, you live there, I don't. You know, I kind of hate that. People don't like it because it's autism things, quotations. I completely... I understand that. Like, you know, it just kind of comes with the territory. I mean, it's too late for anything to be done about it. Like, there's so many people who are just kind of... And I don't even know how to describe it, but... You know, whether you see it as a negative aspect or like a neutral or positive aspect, it's just kind of something to deal with. I feel like there's a lot of series that are like that, where people just instinctively would want to, you know, categorize it that way. You know, when I was in, like, middle school, I was kind of afraid to tell people I liked Sonic because it felt kind of nerdy. I'm sorry that people are bullying you because you like Sonic. It's kind of, that's not really cool at all. It's just games. I mean, what is there to be making fun of? It's like making fun of somebody because they like Mario. I think they're like, it's just children's video games. Who cares? Like, what is there to be making fun of? But, you know, all I could say to you is just enjoy what you enjoy and don't let anybody, like, tell you can't enjoy it.
There you go.
I mean, I've been a Sonic fan for a really, really long time. My first Sonic game was Sonic Heroes, and I really liked Sonic immediately after playing that game, and I kind of made it my whole personality for like 5 straight years. But you know, I've liked Sonic ever since, and I've been through all of those phases of people who just want to shit on Sonic and people who like it, and it's, you know, it's fine. Like, just enjoy what you enjoy. That's all I can say, really. See ya, JP. Thank you for stopping in.
Let's go.
Hey.
Hello.
It's still a massive bummer that this track doesn't have the actual Water Palace music. I don't know what the legal situation with that is, why they can't just have the real music here. It's a little upsetting. Especially considering how massively popular Water Palace's music very specifically is with Rush people who like Sonic Rush. Like, I would say it's probably one of the most recognizable songs from Sonic Rush as well. But they did kill off Ice Cap Zone for Sonic 3. Again, another slicer? Leave me alone. They did kill off Ice Cap Zone in Sonic 3 with Sonic Origins, so they're stuck with whatever mid-ass music they picked for that. I think it was like some PC beta shit or something. Like, it sounds fine, but it's just not Ice Cap, which is kind of annoying. Dragon Road's a good pick. Hey, what did I do to you? Why are you gonna mash? Yeah, that's what you get. Hope he hits you. Take that. That's what you get for throwing that back for no reason at the fucking ring portal. That was mean. Oh, I was hoping that would hit him. There's kind of zero purpose in doing that there. Just wanted the chance of hitting that Miku just because they tried to back me. God, I pulled that. So far, so good. But I imagine I'm gonna get mashed pretty soon here. I'm passing a lot of item boxes. Okay, good, that did hit somebody. I was hoping it hit that Miku, who's like right on my tail. Because if I get hit by anything right now, they're just gonna pass me just outright. They were very close. I'm gonna keep these. These are both decent at blocking attacks. Except for that one. So let me drop this. Maybe it'll detour an attacker. Oh, thank God. I barely ever use the rear view. Especially on Vector, it's really fucking pointless because his head is massive, so I can't see behind me anyway. But I barely ever use the rear view, and that was the one time it was useful to me specifically. So alright, we gotta win. Almost mashed at the line, but, you know, I made it out. I think I'm gonna swap back to the car. I want to make use of it.
I'm on the case.
Like, I want to use a gadget plate that will incentivize... Okay, well, I guess I'm using this one. This one is... I like just threw this one together, just out of nowhere, so hopefully it's worth something. Market Street, that's a nice one.
Hey. Bye. Sure.
Oh my god, that Shadow. His vehicle is crazy. It's a lot of interesting colors, and then just the Sonic face decals on it. That is interesting. You know, I'm kind of starting to feel like a hater, because a lot of these tracks I don't really enjoy that much, and this is one of them. Like, I get the option to pick a track in the lobby, I'm like, oh, I don't really like that one. It's like, I say that for so many tracks. I guess maybe I just really like the ones I like and just don't want to play any others. Like, I really like Radical Highway and, Mystic Jungle, that's it. I think those are really fun to play on. So if I don't get on them, I guess I'm not having fun. Okay, no, he just ram into that. Okay, I'm not digging my slower tricks right now. I'm very much way too used to my trick spamming gadget. Like, it's fine, but you know, I don't like it. I need to get some slipstreams because I think that's what this one is made for. Ignore that. It's just an awful term. Okay, so far, the Vectormobile is failing horribly. So, that's great. Let's use this. I feel like I am extremely far behind. I mean, the pack is like right there. But I feel like I'm not... Let me just do that. I don't trust whatever that is. Oh, it was a Dark Chow, damn it. Should have let it hit. But I got a bunch of stuff for free. Oh, you threw that backwards. I guess it didn't affect me too bad. Holy fuck, I'm racing. Okay, I'm just gonna... I don't trust that. I think it was... Okay, no. Okay, good. It was that fucking bullshit slime that hits everybody. Good. I'm glad I dodged it then. I thought for a second it was a Dark Chow again. I always want to let the Dark Chow hit. It just literally never fucked me over. Ha! That gadget came in clutch there. That gadget for, it's, when I bump into somebody, I get a massive speed boost. Well, not really massive, but that is pretty noticeable. And I came in there. I forgot I was using that. I just accidentally tapped the Miku, and there I go, second place. I didn't hate this. This gadget plate was kind of usable. I gotta get used to not spamming my tricks. I miss that, but you know, this was okay. I don't remember. Okay, this is useless on it right now. I should probably use like anything else. That didn't do too bad.
How's it going?
Hello.
Oh, I like that Blaze's car back there. That's really nice looking. That is a really good use of that Sonic Open Test decal. I've been trying to put that on some cars, but I just can't really decide where to put it because it's kind of awkwardly shaped and a lot of vehicle like hoods aren't like flat. Like I don't want to put a decal on like a bumpy surface, but what she did back there, that's actually really smart.
Right on that trail.
Let me be a smart player and hang on to my item for once. Maybe I can use it to defend myself later on. Okay, so I believe the gadgets I'm running, if I get a slipstream, I should be able to get continuous rings. So I'm gonna try just hanging out behind somebody. I think that's my game plan. Just hang out behind one player and then just continuously speed up behind them. And then, because of my tap boost, when I do pass them, please pick Roulette Road. Please, for my mental health. No. Watch it be the steampunk again, I swear. Oh, thank God. Don't trust that. No, I was right not to trust it. Jesus. I didn't realize I had that shield. I probably should have used that earlier. You know, something I've noticed. I've been playing the Grand Prix in Supersonic mode, and that is way more fun than the Sonic Speed mode, like massively. And hey, Ben too, welcome back. Just racing again. Yeah, the Supersonic racing mode is so much more fun than the regular speed that they have set. I'm doing all right. I've just been doing some offline racing here to grind out these all these unlocks. And I knew that collecting the red star rings didn't get you anything, but I kind of was holding on to some hope, so I went on my way to get them all, and they got me, and they didn't get me anything. So you know, I was like holding on to a little hope that I'd get like, I don't know, a tire or something, just anything. Okay, I don't know, but whenever I'm like reading chat or just rambling about something, I do like way better in the race. I don't want that red truck anymore. For some reason, when I'm just rambling on, I kind of just slide into first and win when I'm not paying attention. Okay. Yeah, YouTube plot armor kicks in. I turn to my other monitor to read, and then all of a sudden I'm just autopiloting and doing better than if I was actually paying attention. By the way, BenTube, I tried to add you, but you need a code. You need like a friend code. Your account has like a code attached to it, and I'm like, oh, I can't just search by name, so I couldn't add you. I think after this race, I'll go back to the main menu and I'll just display my friend code. So if anyone watching wants to add me and join these races, that'd be more than acceptable. Actually, I should add that to the description. I should have did that. There's kind of no reason not to. I'll just put my friend code down there. I might edit that in a sec. For anyone watching. But yeah, the supersonic speed is way more fun than this regular speed. It's really jarring when yesterday I was playing Grand Prix offline for a very long time in supersonic speed mode, and I swapped to online for like the last couple races before I got off, and I was like, oh, man, this is a little boring. Like, it's like an acceptable speed, but man, it feels so much slower than supersonic that it's really jarring. Like, Radical Highway feels so fucking good to race on supersonic speed. Like, I'm like addicted to it. Okay, I've been getting a lot of adequate use out of this, like, this collision gadget. This has been really helpful. So again, oh my god, it's the fucking Steampunk City again! I told you! Nothing wrong with this place, but I go here fucking all the time. I hate it. Take me somewhere else. I just want to go somewhere new. Like, I know this track like the back of my hand forcibly because I've been here so much. I cannot tell what that... Where... Oh, he's got a... Okay, I don't want to be... Oh, it didn't matter anyway. I was trying to avoid him because I knew he was holding an attack item. I just didn't want to deal with it. I am I'm fucking up like this snaking maneuver I'm trying to do. I'm thinking I have my old gadgets on with the improved charge rates. It is certainly a learning curve. I think I might have been gimping myself massively by using those gadgets. I'm like way too used to them at this point. How do I have more subs than me when you have less than 10 videos? I don't know. Like, 2 of my videos popped off randomly. Very specific to my first video. I was expecting nothing when I started making videos. The reason I started making videos is because I really love Sonic. I love talking about Sonic, but nobody I know cares to listen to that crap, so I just decided to make a... I've been wanting to make a channel where I just talk about Sonic-related things, just for the sake of talking about it, and, you know, my gripes and grievances and stuff like that. And the biggest thing that I just love complaining about and no one cares to listen to is Sonic's fucking bald spot. We got a collab. Yeah, I would love to. That sounds fun. I'm excited for that that race park thing you were telling me about last stream.
There you go.
But yeah, I started making videos because no one cares to listen to my Sonic rambling, and one of my biggest grievances is that little bald spot on Sonic's head that is very visible in this game that I fucking hate. But that video, I uploaded it, and it got like 10 views, and it sat that way for like 4 days, and then the algorithm just hit it for no reason, and it just jumped up to like 6K. And that's where it's been sitting ever since, and that's where I got like a massive head start. Like that, I think that head start really helped, but I haven't been able to quite recapture that algorithm boost. Let me see, where can I find my... Oh, there's my player ID up there. So anyone who's watching, if they want to add me there. I'm gonna see if I can add that to the description real quick. Okay, I have updated the description, so for anyone who's watching, they want to add me and we can do some races here on stream, join in, I am more than happy to do that. But back to the back to what I was saying, that I haven't really been able to quite recapture like what my 3 first videos did. Like my 3 first videos like totally like blew me away. Like I was expecting, I uploaded them just because I wanted to speak. Just wanted to like talk into the nothingness. And yeah, sure, join in. So like I think my first 3 videos was like the Sonic Bald Spot thing, and I just that shit pissed me off. I've been so sick of the Sonic Bald Spot. I remember like 4 years ago I had a dream about about like I was at like a Sonic convention in this dream, and like they were gonna announce the new Sonic game there, and I was so excited. Like they had it on like a big like projector screen. They were gonna show it, and on the screen it was like Lost World 2 basically, and I was like, oh my god, this fucking sucks. It was like one of the worst dreams I've ever had because it pissed me off so much. I woke up so fucking pissed, but I was like, okay, you know, Lost World was like fun to play, kinda. Like it wasn't like horrible game. I just don't really like it. It's fun to play. The art style's ugly and the story sucks, but it's like not unfun. So like, okay, that's not the worst thing ever. I was like, did they give Sonic a new model at least? And it was still like the shitty Bald Spot one I fucking hate. It just made the dream so much worse. Pissed me off so bad. But yeah, I mean, my Sonic Bald Spot hate goes back so far. Like I was 13 when Lost World came out, and I remember like being an iPad baby and watching Lost World cutscenes on, on YouTube, and actually, hold on, maybe let me check my. There we go. Sorry, I was rambling too long. But yeah, I remember being a kid and watching like Sonic Lost World cutscenes and being super kind of annoyed with it. Like in my Sonic tier list video, I very briefly brought up Lost World because I just didn't want to talk about it because what is there? There's not much to say about it. I just don't like it. I just don't like the game. It's not like bad. I just really don't like it. When Sonic Lost World came out, I really didn't think I liked Sonic anymore, and the art style is, Hey, Ember Ross, welcome to the stream. What is up? I just I just edited a description to put my friend ID in there, so if you want to join in, we are letting viewers into the races here, so if you have Sonic Racing and you want to join in, my friend code's in the description, and I'll, let you in here. Just rambling about Sonic Lost World, and just talking about my videos. Like my first three videos, they popped off like way out of proportion. Like it's a pretty small amount of views in the grand scale of things. Like they average like 2,000 to 3,000, but that's like super awesome. Like no matter what, like that's. Like, I expected not to get any views, period, so when my first video... Oh, I already sent the invite, but I'll send it again in case you didn't get it. You make VTuber models? That sounds awesome, that sounds fun. I tried taking up modeling when I was like 17 and sucked ass at it, so I just didn't do it again. Ember Ross, do you have any intentions of joining these races? Because we're gonna go right into it if you're just gonna be a viewer. Yeah, I would like to see some work. Here, I'll pin my Discord in the I don't have a server. I plan on getting a server maybe at some point if I get more viewership and more people joining. But I'll pin my Discord in the chat here, and you could add me and you could show me later. Let me just double check that is correct. Okay, yeah, I'll just add you. Okay, I sent you your friend request. I'd love to take a look at that in a few minutes. But we're gonna go into a couple races here. Let me double check that nobody else added. Alright, we're just gonna go right into it. So Ben, is Silver your favorite character? Notice you were playing Silver last time too. I think Silver used to be my favorite back when 06 came out. Like, I was kind of obsessed with Silver, because I was kind of obsessed with that game. Still kind of am. I'm still clinging on to the hope that... Well, I guess there isn't really a hope. I guess a lot of people have been coming around on 06 recently.
Hello.
In the past few years, a lot of people have been... They've been coming out with their stories on how they just didn't mind Sonic 06 when it came out.
Hey.
Like me personally, I love Sonic 06. I have always loved 06. When I was a kid, I remember I was playing 06. Oh, I picked mine. Let's go. I played 06, and I remember playing Wave Ocean, and like the Mach speed sections in that game blew me away so fucking much. Like, at that point, the only game I ever played before Sonic 06 was Sonic Heroes. So I was in love with Sonic from Sonic Heroes. And then I saw Sonic 06, and I was playing Wave Ocean, and I was so fucking enamored. Like, this is crazy, I'm going so fast. Like, I think Sonic 06, like, Sonic Heroes made me fall in love with Sonic, like, massively. But when Sonic 06 came out, I was, like, obsessed. I thought 06 was, like, the coolest fucking game ever. And then, like, 3 or 4 years later, I get on the internet, and everyone's shitting on it, and I'm like, bro, no, this is like the coolest thing ever, what are you talking about? Like, I loved 06 so much, and everyone, and I could see, like, I remember I would see, like, that, you know that one glitch where you could stand on this box in the, like, it's only in a new town area, there's a box, you can, like, spam kick with Sonic, and you'll just fly up in the stratosphere. I remember seeing that, and I thought it was really funny, and I would do it myself in game, and then, like, I would read the comments of the people, like, on this video where I saw it, and everyone's, like, laughing at how bad the game is for that, and I'm like, what? Like, it's just a funny little glitch you can do. Like, this game is so unpolished, it's a fucking piece of shit, and I'm like, man, like, I love 06, and I hate that, oh, Ben, you got me. I hate how much shit Sonic 06 got. I understand it's totally justified, but it's definitely justified. But I think it's a little too much. I mean, especially with the state of games now, like, games are releasing now in so much worse states than 06 did, and people are just like totally fine with it. Like, people are just like sucking games off that do not deserve it. I cannot think of one off the top of my head at this exact moment, but I will in a minute. I'm super Sonic Racing right now, so like, I can't think of it. But I have more than a few examples of some really shit-ass games that came out and people to just suck it off, like frame one, like inexcusable shit that people would like dog on Sonic 06 for, and I'm like, well, where's all that energy? Where'd all that go? But yeah, I love 06. I'll always love 06. I mean, that's why my channel's mostly Sonic 06 themed, you know, with Sonic Man. I love Sonic Man. I think he's fucking hilarious. because anyone's very curious, the channel name is like a play on someone like trapped this shortcut really well. Oh man, I almost did make that. Okay, Amber, let me take a look now.
Not too shabby, right?
Oh, that's a lot. So make sure my sound's off. I don't want to blast the microphone here with the random audio.
There you go.
What do you work in? You work in Blender? You got Mario Kart. You know, let me I'm gonna add to the counter just for you because of that. Let me know if you get fucking mashed on the line, and I'm gonna add to the counter. It's kind of cheating because we have a record now, but whatever. We're in this together. If you get Mario Karted, I get Mario Karted. I'm adding to the counter. Kronos Island all the way, please. Any special cup track is super fun. I'm definitely picking those. This is some really impressive work, Ember. I mean, I have a couple stream elements I use. I made a couple. Like I just made like a be right back screen and like starting soon and endings because they're kind of placeholdery a little bit, but I made them like real quick and I think they look pretty decent, but I mean your stuff's like top tier. I don't have a webcam or any like overlays. I plan on getting a webcam at some point, but it's not really, you know, I'm broke, so like I'll get when I get it, I get it. I don't plan on being faceless for like a while. I do want to like put a little more me into some, well, not my content, but like live streaming. I don't see any reason I can't have a webcam. You know, like I really don't care about showing my face. It's not a, that's something I'm crazy worried about. I know some people get some anxiety with that stuff, but I don't care. I just don't have a webcam, so when I get one, I'll put in some like some elements there so that we can, you know, like borders and. Oh shit! I can't drive. I'm getting more used to not having my trick gadget. It doesn't feel so bad anymore. Cyberspace? No, you fool! We had the option to get cyberspace. Oh, you fool! I really wanted to go to cyberspace. I love that one. I really love the build-up music that plays when you go to cyberspace. It's a pretty underappreciated detail of this game so far is those cool build-ups when you pick an actual location, not the random one. I really like roulette roads and cyberspaces specifically. Oh my god, I'm not paying attention. Just gonna bump you up into real quick. It's gonna boost off you. I mostly use PS, Blender, After Effects, and Live 2D. That's a lot of programs to know. Like, I think I would probably just stick, if it was me, I would just stick to one and just be sold on that, because I guess I kind of struggle with learning multiple programs all at once. I mean, I used to do video editing when I was a teenager on like another account. Like I've abandoned it. I just use it to watch YouTube and work and shit. At this point, like I deleted all the videos and just shitty memes that I used to make for me and my friends for fun. We would just make funny edits and then show them to each other. But so I'm not like a newbie at editing. I guess that's why my videos do as my videos get pretty decent praise for their editing. I think I could do better though. But like my first video that I made was the first time I've edited a video in probably like 6 years. I think I did shit. I wasn't not paying attention. What place did I get? Yeah, I did bad. I wasn't paying attention at the end there. Well, Ember, I commend you for your work. Your stuff is very, very cool.
There you go.
I think I'm slowly getting better at my craft. I get more used to my editor, my new editor. Like I used to use Sony Vegas when I used to do shitty memes and stuff. But I use DaVinci Resolve now, and it's kind of, man, it really picks up the slack. Because when like the stuff I can do in DaVinci Resolve, like if I tried to do it with my old Sony Vegas Pro from like 6 or not 6, more like 8 years ago, like the stuff that I could do. Oh, communication. Oh man, I kicked this all out. Hold on, let me reinvite you. The stuff that I could do in DaVinci Resolve, if I tried to do the same thing with my old Sony Vegas, it would take like 7 times as long. Like seriously. Like mostly when it comes to like moving and positioning stuff on screen, like the way like the keyframe system works on DaVinci Resolve is so much easier. Like it's a bit daunting because there's so many panels and stuff to look at. It was a little daunting at first, but it's so much easier, it's so much simpler, it looks better, like I can get a easier, like a better looking product with less effort than I could before. I don't know. I don't know actually if I want anything. Let me check my friends list real quick in case anybody else. Nope. Okay. I don't know if I want anything. I really enjoy making my own stuff. Like none of it's professional in any sense of the word. But I made my profile picture, my backgrounds, I made my everything by myself, and I'm pretty bad at digital art, I would say. Like I drew the thumbnail for this. It's all right. I made a couple more. Like I mean this one's the one that for this stream is Shadow, but the one for last stream was Sonic. I have a Knuckles one lined up for next time. I don't know when I'm gonna next stream though. I haven't decided. Maybe Sunday. Maybe Sunday if I feel like it.
How's it going?
I don't know. I don't know if I need anything. Maybe I'll come back to you on that because when I get a webcam, I'm gonna want to do like some more overlays for the stream. You know, like borders and things like that. So I might hit you up again when I get around to that.
Hello.
I mean, my transitions here for like Be Right Back and stuff, they're alright. I mean, I can flash it real quick just as a demonstration. It's fine. It's just the same as the starting soon. Get flashed. Get flashed, Be Right Back. Very quick, very quick, Be Right Back, but... Yeah, I'll let you know, like, when I get a webcam. It probably won't be that long. I mean, they're not really that expensive. I don't really need a super top tier one. I just need one to show me. I don't need it. I don't need everyone seeing my pores and shit. I mean, no, it's fine. I do enjoy making my own stuff. Because you're so much better at it than me, I really want, like, so, like, 06 menus. Like, I really like the menus and HUD elements of 06. I wanted to try to make stream overlays, with, like, those same kind of elements, like, the same style, of 06's HUD, because I just like it. And I think for the streams, specifically, that is, like, a more than serviceable look for like webcam borders and alerts and shit like that. Like I have an alert, but somebody has to like subscribe. So if you're not subscribed right now, you can see that shitty Metal Sonic alert that I set up that I'm mad didn't work last stream. But you know, I will definitely let you know if I want something. I think I'll take my own crack at it first, and if I don't like it, then I'll definitely ask you for help. it would definitely be a time saver, easily, because making this stuff does take a while. But I mean, once it's made, I don't gotta make it again, you know. Sometimes I miss my my video deadlines that I set because I'm making this stuff instead, and I get very little free time, I would say, to like do this kind of stuff. Like probably like 2 hours a day maybe, and a lot of my videos take at least like 10 hours to make. I could shit them out in a week easily, but I work full time, so like, you know, it's kind of hard to balance going to work and, you know, like playing games that I want and spending time with people. It's kind of hard, but you know, it is what it is. I try to squeeze these videos out as much as I can, because I have a pretty small subscriber count, but you know, it's pretty big to me because I expected nobody to subscribe. I swear, I race the best when I am just not focusing. If I am talking about anything not related to the game, I end up in first for some reason. I think I might want to go back to my original gadget plate. I like this one, but I miss my tricks. I want to do my tricks. Don't hit me! Don't hit me! Okay, good. Oh my god! I'm fucking racing! Holy fuck, Lois, I'm racing. I won! See, I told ya. I don't get this, don't pay attention. Just autopilot and I win.
All part of being a good detective.
Sweet, that's the rank up. The last rank up award was mediocre, so I hope this one's better. Slow starter. Didn't I already have that? I thought I already had that. I'm gonna have to double check really quick. I remember I had some lap 3 thing. What does that slow starter do? I already had something really similar. Where would it be? Oh. Wait. I already had one of these. Because it's just an upgrade to the old one.
Hello.
White space.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, another vector in here, based.
Let's go.
I rarely ever see vector.
Hey.
Bentube, is CapCut, like, good? I've heard a lot of mixed things about CapCut, but I was watching some of your stuff, and it seems more than competent. Excuse me, I got some fucking shit in my nose. I'm a disgusting streamer. I'm very gross, I'm sorry. Like, it's very easy to use. Yeah, I'd imagine it's easy to use. I've seen some people using it, and it looks approachable. Please be a dark chow. Whoopee! It's a dark chow. Oh, I'm paying attention. I'm gonna lose. I need to, like, talk about something. I'm paying attention. Too much attention to this. I'm gonna end up fucking losing. I'm simply focusing. Oh, someone's gonna hit me. Also, I'm using... What is this gadget? I'm using a really bad gadget plate. I didn't realize I swapped to it by mistake when I was just scrolling through my shit. This one isn't bad, it's just, like... I don't like it. I did it for, like, Race Park, 'cause I was playing, like, that, ring collection mode. This one's, like, purely based on collecting as much rings as physically possible. Which I don't really care about in, like, an online race. I mean, clearly it's working. I mean, I've been at max rings this whole fucking time, but it's not what I'm striving for. That is the second King Boom Boo who just showed up. I feel like the rates on those need to be turned down, especially the weights. I fucking hate the weights. Welcome, Infamous. Thank you for stopping by. We're simply failing to race again. But I did open up the lobby for viewers to join, so that is fun so far. I think I got like 8th. Pretty good, pretty good. I was focusing a little too much that race, so I ended up losing. It only makes sense. Yeah, I got 8th. And Ben too, viewer in here wins. So I think it's established he's better than me because he beat me in. He got into my lobby last time by chance and he beat me pretty easily, I would say. So he's probably better than me. But I need my gadget plate, so I will beat you this time. I see like not my shitter gadget plate. Yeah, let me use that. Let me talk to my meta. Let me get off the fucking car and bring the extreme gear. Actually, maybe I'll change characters too. I also play Metal Sonic. I really like Metal Sonic. I don't want to go to applesauce. But I'll do it anyway. That's not what I wanted. Use my fucking epic Metal Sonic here. Yeah, he is screen peeking. I'm a really big Metal Sonic fan. You know, it's funny, you say stream delay, but it's like 0.1 seconds. It's probably as live as it could possibly get. I might consider... I think there was a little bit of quality issues in the last stream that I wasn't happy with. I think if I increase the delay, that'll happen a little less. I did tinker with some settings, so hopefully the quality is acceptable this time. It was just having some internet issues, I guess, last time. So it was just getting really shit quality sometimes, and I hate that, so no one wants to watch that, I understand. And some fucking Giga Chad brought the Dark Chow off the rip again. Pink GameCube, hey! That's a... I wonder if that's the same person, because there's this girl on YouTube. She makes really awesome customs. Her name is Pink GameCube. She makes really awesome custom Sonic figures. If anyone watching has not seen her stuff, like, look her up on YouTube. She makes super cool Sonic figure customs. They're really impressive. Like, I wish I love watching people make custom figures. I think it's super entertaining. She's playing rude. She keeps fucking bumping me. If that's her, that's really cool. I mean, I'm a nobody though. She wouldn't recognize me. She doesn't know the great and epic Sonic Man is watching her right now, or, like racing with her. I mean, if that's her. But yeah, I love custom figures. I wish I had like the dexterity and the patience and the skill to make things like that. But you know, I'm talentless, so I just have to watch the talented create them. But yeah, if you haven't seen her stuff, look her up on YouTube. She does make really awesome shit. Okay, I'm not subscribed to her on this account. I'm subscribed to her on my other account, but I think I'll subscribe to her on this main one. My Sonic Man says. I'm gonna go do that. BenTube, don't be in first place. Send out the boom boom. I think you're the only silver in here. I'm assuming that's you in first. Oh, but I am forced to screw you over. Here comes the weights. Have fun with that. Yeah. Aren't those fun? Don't you love there's like nothing you can do about that? Isn't that just epic? My favorite item in the game. Just the instant fuck you, here's some weights. You just got hit by a fucking blue shell already, here's another one. I was not paying attention. I don't even know what placement I got. Let me swap characters again.
Yes.
What is my cool epic car I like, if I can find it? Oh shit, no, it's a different type. Wait, did you get fourth or did I get fourth? I'm like so ass not paying attention. I forgot that my vehicle is a acceleration type, that's what it is. This one, I like this car. Okay, good, fourth is good. Thanks for keeping track of that. Yeah, I went sand road so we can slip around and drive straight into the off-road. Well, like, at least the weights that threw at you didn't affect you too badly. Again, to anybody, any newer viewers I may have joined in, the friend code is in the description. If you want to join in, you can join these. Send me an invite. We will get you in these lobbies, and we can race together. Oh, it feels so good to have my tricks back on. I still stand by the fact that like one of these tricking gadgets needs to be like base kit for everybody because the default tricking is way too slow. It's really dissatisfying. Let's go to the hidden world because it's ugly. Yes. Man, I want to pick. I don't think I've been able to pick all stream. Let me step up my game. Pay less attention so I can get in the first place. But don't worry, I'm on my meta now, so I'm just gonna be... I'm gonna pop off now. I'm on the stuff I'm used to. Do all this snaking action. Doesn't seem to be earning me any more spots. Like, I actually have no idea how effective snaking is in this game. It seems decent, but a lot of the time I feel like people are still keeping up with me anyway, regardless of it. Like, I think it's kind of rare. Like, it might be better on extreme gear to do snaking. but for the most part, it seems like it's negligible. Doesn't help that I'm ramming into every single fucking wall back to back. I know much that was useless to me. Dark Chow, my favorite. Thank you. Oh my god, am I gonna win? Nope, everyone's passing me right now because I'm slow. Am I gonna win? Please. I need this. I haven't won in a while.
I performed perfectly.
Oh yeah, we top 2'd. Good. See, all I had to do is hop on my meta and now I'm winning.
Good.
I like this car. I always put Sage in it because she looks the best racing in it. But it seems to have worked out for me. Every time I have gotten in this one, I do good. So I think I'll probably just keep racing in it. I actually had very little hopes for the acceleration type vehicles, but they're actually really good. Mr. Jungle.
Come on. I concur.
Great.
Let me change characters though. Let me put Shadow in this. He probably looks good racing in that. Alright. Let's do something. Let's be unconventional. Let's do something different. Not a lot of storms out there. They exist, but they, you know.
See you later.
I like Storm. I feel like he's kind of underrated. I feel like not that many people give him a second thought. But I thought he was really funny in the Riders games. I mean, he's like he's a little generic. He's just a big, strong, stupid guy, but he does it in a funny way. I don't know. He's a little too stupid sometimes. He also looks really cool. I think he's got a very awesome design. I like his jagged beak. He's got like sharp protrusions on his beak, kind of like sharp teeth. It looks cool. I guess Jet kind of has that too, but it's a little more accentuated in Storm. He's neat. Whoops. That was not intended for you, Bentu. I think you just kind of skirted in front of that last second. I almost screwed myself over. Don't go to the steampunk, I swear to god, if somebody picks the fucking steampunk city. Thank god, I'm so sick of going there. I go there so much, I'm so sick of it. I was gonna be so mad. Just gonna throw that out. Please be a Dark Chow. It was not. And top 2 just got screwed over by those weights. Wasn't that fun, guys? I know Ben was in first, so I'm sure that felt amazing. Okay, so I have this Wisp, but there's no like shortcuts ahead that I can really use that as, so I'm just gonna burn it. And another one, I don't really need it. Like, it's not gonna get me any placement. And especially missing the item box isn't either. I guess I'll just hopefully never mind. I was gonna say hopefully I can secure this second, but there we go, getting hit on the line. I'm counting that. Batting the cat to the counter. I'm counting that.
Still beat most of you.
Yeah, I placed well, but I was gonna get second, and then I got hit on the line, but you know, I'm counting it.
That's good.
3. I don't know if we're gonna hit our record today, but it's been a little more chill. When it comes to the end of lap spamming. It's only happened to me twice, happened to Ben once. I hate this game. Yeah, I think you got hit by like red ring bullshit twice. At least twice. I genuinely think like the red ring, like those red warp rings need to be looked at. There's way too many of them. When they're doing the item balance, they should have kept like 1, maybe. Because I think them having like 3 or 4 separate different items that just warp something and just hit you is super annoying. You play Shadow. I haven't played a Shadow though.
Very well. Yes.
What is it?
No.
See ya.
What was that? Somebody just sent like a thumbs up there. How do you do that? Okay, possibly hot take. I actually have no idea about people's opinions on this game yet. I don't like this track. Like, I like how it looks, I love the aesthetic, but, yeah, it's not, not great. You need to inspect their profile.
Restless spirits are watching.
I don't even know if I know how to do that. A lot of the time I don't have time to, like, do anything before the race starts, or I'm not allowed to touch any menus anymore. Like, a lot of the time when I want to cancel my matchmaking, it doesn't even work. Because I find a game too quickly. Like, it takes like 5 straight seconds to cancel it. And then it'll be like in the canceling phase, and in that canceling phase, it'll just find you a match, and you're stuck in. Like, the best way to get out of a game is just to hit the main menu after a race. Just don't even go back to the lobby at all. I'm gonna get to pick. Woo.
Dragon well lead the way.
And here's this guy. Feel bad if whoever's gonna pass me, because I'm just gonna eat this slicer immediately after I got hit by that. Focusing. I'm actually winning. You know, respect to this Phantom X guy who are actually playing Zappic. That's kind of ballsy. Didn't think anybody likes Zappic like that. You know what bothers me? You know, totally just like bothers me. There's people out there who, like, Sonic Lost World was their first Sonic game. Like, I see comments like that all the time, and I'm like, oh man, I'm the old one now. I'm like one of those Sonic fans. Like, I remember when I was a kid, I used to think like classic Sonic fans were like oldies. But now I'm that oldie. because like adventure is like as old as those classics used to be now. Older, actually. Like Adventure 2 came out, believe it or not, 25 years ago. Roughly 24. Going on 25. Feels bad. I'm gonna get back on Vector. Another Vector, woo. Thanks, Zevik. Stop it. You know, I'm not a really big fan of all these choices we had. I'm really iffy on Rainbow Garden. I like it and I don't. The music is kind of hit or miss. I think when the music starts, we did let Charmy win. I did notice that. I hit him. Like I tried to stop him. I threw my slicer. It just took too long to get there. Yeah, feels bad. Charmy beat us somehow. He won by like a while too. Like he was pretty far ahead of me. But yeah, Rainbow Gardens. Is that what this said? Rainbow Gardens, Hills, whatever. The music for this, I'm like hit or miss on. I think it sounds really good, like instrumentals, like the actual instruments used sound nice. But I think the way it starts is like really jarring. Like the way it begins, it sounds like the song is like halfway over. Like it sounds like we're listening to it at the halfway point. If that makes any sense. Someone just hit a sick bank shot on me, I guess. I always run straight into this fucking wall when I go here. God, I need to like focus on turning instead of doing these fucking charge jumps. God, I hate these red rings, dude. They're so not fun. Okay, I was worried I wasn't gonna block that for a second. No, don't go this way. No, you're gonna hit me. Oh, I knew it. They lagged a little bit. Thought they weren't gonna go this way. No items for me, because that guy had a void wisp. Guess it doesn't matter, I'm in first anyway. W? Vector W for no reason? No! No! How could this guy pass me? How did that happen? How did you get here? I almost won by doing nothing. I kind of wish that, you know, because of the open network test, I wish some of that stuff carried over to the real game. Because I did a lot of unlocking. And, well, maybe not, like, I don't know, maybe like your rank should have stayed at least a little. You should have retained some of that. Maybe you could have had some decay. Wait, was that you? That was you who passed me? How did you just zoom up? I thought I had a pretty decent lead on somebody on second. You might have gotten an item box. I've missed all of them. Either that or I just suck. I'm just slow. Do something different. This one never gets put here.
Hello.
Like an Eggman Expo. I never see this one up here. I think this is a little too restrictive. I think it should allow you to pick a track. Oh, you took it tighter than me. That makes sense.
Sure.
I like how massive Werehog Sonic's car is. Complete. I was trying to look at the combo that Espia had in the way back, but the fucking Werehog was blocking like all of him. This massive fucking truck. So I'm still really upset that the Werehog has no voice. I was really looking forward to hearing Roger like ruin it for me. Does anybody know if this track comes from anything? Like, is this original? I know there's a couple original tracks in here that haven't been in any games, but I don't know if this is one of them or not. I do not recognize it.
See you later.
I can't believe it, I'm actually focusing on the race. It's crazy. Crazy concept. I still need to do a little bit better though. God. Okay, on top of that slime being like super annoying, it also fucking takes your item away, because fuck you.
Finish! That wasn't a practice run.
Okay, fourth isn't awful. We beat the Charming this time.
There you go.
As long as we beat the Charmy, that's alright. I am wondering if we're having some kind of connection issue here. This has been sitting on waiting for quite a while. This has never taken so long. Yeah, mine is too. We're just... Okay, there we go, it did something. I was fully expecting it to boot us out of there. That was weird. Magma Planet, I know for sure is from... It's from another Sega game. It's called, like, I can't think of the name right now, but I know it's from some, like, arcade game from, like, the 80s or 90s. I want my Vector Mobile.
On the case.
Very well.
Do it.
Do it. Forgot he could do that. No, it's not Sonic related at all. It's just one of their old games. I can't think of the name off the top of my head. Vector Loki just sounded like Chase from Paw Patrol. I wish I knew what that sounded like. Dark Chow? Yes! The Giga Chad with the Dark Chow gadget. I'm just gonna use this, I'm panicking. Someone's just gonna throw some shit at me. Oh shit, I almost just fell off there. I actually didn't know you could fall off on that side. I thought it was just on the outer line. Do I get to pick? Nope, that guy took a tighter line. Shame, I actually really wanted to go to Galactic Parade. I like that one. Oh my fucking god, I hate this fucking game. God, I hate it here so much. Oh man, I fucking hate it here. This game is ass. Never pay for this game. Unless you really, really like Steampunk City. And apparently somebody killed Kim Boom Boom because he was fucking coming for me and then he just went away. What the hell? There's some secret strat I don't know about to get rid of him. I'm winning. I'm actually kind of shocked. Things have been going a little too smoothly here so far. I've had very little to worry about. I am fully expecting to add to the Metal Sonic skill issue counter at the end of this one. It's too calm. Something's gonna happen. I don't trust that. That was good. Now I don't have anything anymore. That was kind of my win con. That item specifically, because someone's gonna mash me now, I'm sure. Yep, here it all comes. The weight too! I swear to God, Ben, if you pass me. If you won that at the end, I'm gonna be so fucking pissed.
Why you leave it to the pros?
I think I still won. Saw you in my rear view fucking barreling towards me when all that shit hit me. Thank God. I'm not opposed to adding the counter, but I did not want to lose that one.
There you go. How's it going?
There's a lot of shadow in here. Oh man, actually, hold on. I will pick Sand Road. Hey, STH. Welcome to the stream. I'm assuming that stands for Sonic the Hedgehog. We're doing some open lobbies here. If you wanna, in the description I have my friend code. If you wanna add me, we can let you in and we can all race together. Assuming you have the game. I like Egg Expo. There's one part I don't like though. It's like the part with the water, and that just goes to, it's just mostly the water controls in this game being kind of shit. But like, imagine going through that section with the old water controls, because like the turning used to be so much more shit. Like before those close tests, like it was so bad. So imagine playing that water tube section with those old shitty fucking handling. Like, that's like impossible. So I mean, like that last turn on Water Palace was like basically impossible with like the close network test. Yeah, this guy gets it. SCH also hates that shitty water section. Like it looks neat, it's fine, but like man, it's kind of an ass. It's kind of a pain in the ass to drive through. Like, this turn is already, like, this is normal. Like, this is just Sonic speed. Turning through there, you have to brake drift through there. Pick for that road, please, whoever's in front. If you pick random, I swear. No! Oh, I hate it here. Steampunk City, here we come. Okay, good. It's so fucking bad. I am so burned out of Steampunk City. I need, like, literally anything else. Like, I don't like this one much either, but it's better than getting the same fucking CrossWorld every single time. I'm just gonna throw that. I don't want it. What the fuck? Oh my goodness. That shit went crazy. Okay. Like, okay, that's fine. I'm like mid-air. I can keep tricking. That way wasn't so bad. Never make that. You can make that really easy on supersonic speed though. Like you can get to that boost band before the Egg Dragoon hits it. I want Sonic to make a corny joke out of the insane neon in this stage. You know, I figured he would. It's just like the in-game character interactions are kind of rare. I remember in TSR, like they were very common. Like you couldn't get them to shut up. But in this one, there is a lot of mid-race dialogue, but it's kind of rare. I checked the settings to see if I could like turn it up a bit. Like maybe they had it. I assume they had it on like some low setting, you know, just to not annoy people. But no, there is no setting. I ran straight into that. Okay, that's my fault. Vector's too fat. But yeah, the mid-race dialogue is rare. Every now and then when you hit somebody, they'll say something, but the trash talk is hilarious. So I wish it was a little more common because it's actually really good. In Team Sonic Racing, it was like really annoying and like extremely corny. Like in my review for this game, I'm putting a line in from TSR from Zavik. Remember when he says cringe before Zavok? It's not ideal. I'm putting that in the video. Yeah, TSR was really annoying with it, but this one, it's really funny. Like all of the dialogue options are extremely charming, so I wish I could hear just a little bit more of it. Also, congratulations, Ben, on that win. Yes, Charmy got last. Yeah, fuck him. You know, Charmy really isn't that annoying in this game. Like, in the grand scheme of things, Charm's annoying, but in this game, I think he's really funny. I like his rival interactions. I think they're hilarious. It's just his presence. You know, I'm glad he's here, because he hasn't been playable ever since Sonic Heroes in literally anything, so... I will gladly accept his presence just because of that. What I'm really shocked about is that Classic Sonic isn't here at all. I mean, did they finally get the fucking clue? Or what? Like... Classic Sonic's been injected into literally fucking everything for the past, like, 7 years? Longer? No, I want to say since Lost World. Since Lost World, at least. Classic Sonic has been injected into fucking everything, and I'm so sick of it. Like, there's nothing wrong with Classic Sonic. I like Classic Sonic. I like Classic Sonic, but I think this was, like, the one time where it would have made sense to bring him back. Like, any other time? No, it doesn't. Like, Forces? No, it did not. Like, if they wanted to bring Classic Sonic back, this would have been the best place to inject him into a modern title. But for some reason, they decided to omit him. And I was actually fully expecting Mighty and Ray as well. And I'm gonna go there. I'm a hater, okay? I don't like Mighty or Ray. I think the classic people can have them in the classics, but I think if they ever came to, like, the modern stuff, I wouldn't want that. I don't know why. I think Mighty is redundant. I think Mighty as a character is very redundant. Like, I think we already have a red strong guy. Why do we need another one? Like, his design is nice, I guess. He looks cool. But we have Knuckles. Why do we need another red strong guy? Exactly. They are just a Knuckles and Tails copy and paste. 100%. That's how I've always felt about them. Like, I liked their cameo in Sonic Generations back when it came out. But it should have just stayed that way. I mean, I don't... You know, I could totally hit you, Ben. I'm just not going to. I'm gonna play nice. I see... They're just redundant. I see no reason they need to exist. But for the people who like the classic stuff at this point, and they like Mighty and Ray, all the power to you. But, I don't care for them. I never have. Okay, my drift just got eaten up. Completely missed the item set because of that. I don't know. I'm very much in the minority on the Mighty and Ray thing, because I very much just don't like them. If they weren't present, like, period, I wouldn't care. Classic Sonic would just be mute. Like, they seem to have no problem doing that anyway. Like, the Werehog doesn't speak. So, and all the Prime characters don't speak, so, like, it wouldn't even feel that weird if Classic Sonic just wasn't talking. It feels weird for the Werehog not to talk, but for Classic Sonic at this point, they refuse to let him speak, so we already know he doesn't. But for the Werehog, that motherfucker screams constantly, so the fact that he's not speaking is annoying. They could have just... bare minimum, copy and paste Jason Griffith's fucking sound files. Put them in there.
There you go.
Because, like, him saying nothing bothers me so much. Yeah, I liked that, though. And you know what's funny? It makes less sense for the Japanese dub of this game, because in Japanese... the Werehog does have a separate voice actor. So maybe it makes a little more sense that he wouldn't come back for this, because it's a separate guy. But I know Japan as a whole, they tend to have tend to have very high respect for their voice actors. Like, they take their roles seriously. So, like, if you are acting as this character, you are that person's voice actor forever, basically. Like, that's why the Sonic, that's why Sonic in Japanese has had the same voice actor this whole time. Like, I think everybody in the Japanese dub of the series, they've had the same voice actor this entire time. And they only ever replace voice actors for very specific circumstances, like if the person passed away. Like, they don't just fire the entire cast every 5 years like this fucking, like the English cast did. And so my other next video, the voice acting one, I'm bringing that up, that like the Sonic voice cast has been uprooted way too many times, and it kind of annoys the shit out of me. Like, my Sonic voice opinions they're pretty cold takes, but they're so like, I never used to mind Roger that bad, like as a kid. But something that really rubs me the wrong way is when a voice actor is replaced and they do not put in the effort to sound like the previous voice actor. So, an example of that is Big. So, everyone who has ever voiced Big, he's had like a shit ton of different voice actors in English at this point, but everyone who has ever voiced Big in English has tried to sound like the previous voice actors. Like, even in this. Like, he's got that specific kind of voice. And same for Vector. Ever since... Not Heroes. In Heroes, he had a very distinct voice in Heroes, but in, like, Shadow the Hedgehog, ever since that performance in 2005 and Sonic X, like, every person who has voiced Vector after that has tried to match that energy, you know what I mean? Like, Vector has always sounded relatively the same in everything since Sonic X. But Sonic is not like that. Like, even Jason Griffith didn't sound like Ryan Drummond at all. And Roger sounds so much less like Roger or Jason that it was extremely jarring when he was in Colors and Free Riders. He sounds like someone pretending to be a teenager, but to be fair, he is. He's like 50 and Sonic is 15. I know what you mean, but like, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, something I'm bringing up is Roger nailed it in Sonic Boom, and he has never put that much effort into it ever again, and it annoys me. Like, so back to the thing I was saying where too many characters in this series, when they get their voice actor replaced, they don't sound like... Oh, I'm so goated to that. They don't sound like the previous one. Like, some roles have made an effort to sound like the previous voice actor, like Big and Vector and Tails to a little bit of an extent. But for Sonic, it's always been a different sound every time, and it's off-putting. Oh god, that dude's gadget just saved him a placement. Yeah, Sonic's voice... It's not easygoing. Roger's Sonic is... It's not my Sonic, okay? Like, I have more than grown to accept it. But, you know, it's... A Bentoom got first, nice. I've more than learned to accept it. But I think if he kept putting the energy in and the effort that he did in Sonic Boom, because in Sonic Boom, the cartoon series, he fucking nailed it. Like, it was a different Sonic voice, but he sounded good. Like, he was, like, having fun. Like, I don't know if he's just not having fun at this point or something, or if he just doesn't enjoy playing Sonic anymore. Because remember back in, like, 2023, he, like, was, like, quitting, quote-unquote. Like, he was posting, like, all this vague, stupid shit on Twitter, like he was quitting or getting fired or something and being replaced, and then he just came back for Frontiers. Like, wasn't that just fucking weird? What the hell was that? Like, did anyone ever figure out what the fuck that was? Like, he was gonna go away. Or something, I don't know.
Good.
But I don't know if he enjoys Sonic anymore. Or if at the time he didn't. I know he gets a lot of criticism, and that can't be fun.
Sure.
But, like, put in the effort you did during Sonic Boom, and I'm totally 100% fine with you playing Sonic. Like, that, like, you were good in that. Like, in Frontiers, he sounds like ass. Like, I'm gonna be honest, he doesn't sound great. Apparently that was the voice director's fault, according to him. Yeah, they love shitting on Roger. It's like, it's the dead horse, it's the punching bag, everyone, it's easy. But like in Sonic Lost World, I think, in Sonic Lost World, he sounded really bad to me. And in the opening cutscene, his delivery when he says drop the critters, Eggman, he sounds so fucking stupid. He says, drop the critters, Eggman! It's so fucking ass. It's like, dude, you're doing that on purpose. Like, you're trying to sound bad. Like, it's like, go watch the CGI opening cutscene for Sonic Lost World. That's exactly what he sounds like. I promise you. It's exactly how it sounded. It's like, I don't know what he was trying to do. And in Frontiers, he took it too far. Like, the voice director, I appreciate the thought that you want him to tone down his nasaliness and, like, his fucking, like, surfer dude a little bit, you know? Tone it down a little. But you overcompensate it. It's too much. Because he sounds... He's not Sonic. He doesn't sound like Sonic in there at all. He just... Even less than normal. Oh, cyberspace, fuck yes, my favorite. Finally, it only took all stream to get my favorite CrossWorld. Fuck, what is happening? God, that shit happens every fucking time I'm streaming. That does not, stuff like that does not happen to me unless I'm streaming the game. Oh, feel bad whoever's in first. Sorry, Ben. that was me. But when it comes to Jason or Ryan, I'm much more. It's a much harder choice for me. How would you say the Sonic voice in this game is? Yeah, it's better than Frontiers, but every now it's just inflection. Like sometimes Roger just speaks in a way when he's doing Sonic specifically, because Roger is not a bad voice actor at all. Like he voices fucking Ezio in Assassin's Creed, and he does phenomenal. He does a lot of shit. He voiced Batman before. He is a good voice actor. He really is. But for some reason, his Sonic voice, I don't know. He just half-asses it. He must, because he's not a bad voice actor at all. So when he does Sonic, he must be half-assing it or something, because he just. And at that point, why did you go fucking? Why did you want to play Sonic at all? Like if you're gonna be like not putting your all into it, because he's done other voices, like and he sounds great. It's just Sonic. And he also voices very recently in Shadow Generations, like the Dark Beginnings. He voiced the Gun Commander. Sounds perfectly fine. He sounds great. He sounds like exactly how you would want him to, right? And then you listen to a Sonic voice. Drop the critters, Eggman! What are you doing? Why do you do that? Yeah, he voices the Gun Commander. I don't know. Like, I'm so split on Roger. Like, I've grown to like him. I know he can do it good because Sonic Boom proves it. I know he can do the voice really good. He just won't. I think about that drop the critters line all the time, by the way, because it pisses me off. I fucking hate Lost World. I mean, I wasn't so sold on Shadow's voice either, for a long while. He blew my mind in Shadow Generations. Totally changed my mind. Like, all doubts cleared after that. Like, I used to think it wasn't very fitting, and it still kind of isn't, but it's, like, way better than Roger is right now. Like, it fits way better. I think it's a little too gruff sometimes. Like, it's a little too angry and sulky. But in Shadow Generations, he did fucking fantastic. I have little to no complaints. Shadow Gens is fucking amazing. Like I said in my tier list video, like it my only complaint with Shadow Generation is that there wasn't more of it. Like I really, God, I was itching for so much more. I was like, please, like one more level. When I was a kid, I thought every Sonic game was good because of my tiny brain-dead brain. I had no experience in playing actual HD games till I got older. Even love Sonic Forces in 06. I love Sonic 06 no matter what. I know objectively it's bad, okay? I know objectively it's bad. I don't care. I like it anyway. And I think everyone is allowed to have those opinions. Like, I don't like Forces. Sonic Forces, as a product, is better than 06 in every way. But I don't like it. And I don't have to. And I know some people do like Forces, and that's totally fine. Yes, Galactic Parade. Like, I love 06. I've never hated 06. I was talking about that earlier in the stream, actually, for a pretty long while. That 06, like, way worse games are coming out now, and people just turn a blind eye. They don't care. Okay. Alright, hot take. I did not mind the Elise kiss at all. that is a hot take. I know for certain. I didn't mind it. Thought it was okay. I didn't think the Elise and Sonic romance was even bad. I thought it was done well, actually. I just think people just don't want to look at it with that lens, because back when that thing happened, IGN and like fucking every other reviewer were like, bestiality? Question mark? Exclamation point? And it's like, no, dude, just think about, it's like not that bad. Okay, so like when humans were allowed in the Sonic series, okay, it's because they barely are at this point. When they were allowed in the Sonic series, like Sonic's like race of peoples, like the Anthro people, and the humans coexisted like seamlessly. Like there was like no difference between. So like it was like treated like a race of people. So like, you know what I mean? So like there's humans and then there's just animal people. So like it'd be like just like it's just like a different ethnicity kind of. It's like we're the same, but like, you know, you're just like a dog or something. You know, it's like I don't know what the. That doesn't sound the greatest, but okay. But like there was no like written rule that it's like, I don't know how to say it, that doesn't make me sound gross, but like, you know, I didn't think of it that way. And I think if you jumped to that bestiality conclusion, I think it was more of a reflection on you than like the game. You know what I mean? Because I never thought of it that way. I never thought of like, ew, she's kissing an animal, yuck. Cause like Sonic was just like a cool dude to me as a kid when I saw that. Like Sonic was just a cool guy. Like I didn't think of him as an animal. I didn't like, okay, another example, Roger Rabbit, okay? Why is that okay? Why does nobody care about that? Like no one cares. Like Jessica Rabbit and Roger Rabbit, no one bats an eye. Sonic gets an by the way, it's a non-consensual kiss on top of it. So Sonic didn't like initiate this kiss, but he didn't like hate it clearly.
Hello, everyone.
But like he didn't have the option to reciprocate, okay? So that is like the most that kiss is the most frowned upon thing in like all video game media ever for no fucking reason. And Jessica Rabbit gets to mooch on her husband like perfectly. It was perfectly fine. I don't get it, you know. I never thought the Elise kiss was that bad. It's a hot take. It's pretty hot, but yeah, I just think people need to open their minds a little bit and just yeah, he was dead. Okay, that is a more acceptable stance to me to take than the bestiality thing. So I think the bestiality thing is like 100% a criticism given like purely from bad faith. I think the dead thing is a lot bigger of a deal than the animal thing. like largely. Yeah, the 06 models are the best. I don't think they could get better. I mean, look, Sonic P06. They like updated those models to be like much more higher definition. They got a bit more detail, but it's basically the same exact designs. They're just, you know, fleshed out a little more. Literally 100% perfect. Like I wish the series looked like that right now. Woo! I get to pick. Been a while. I think Unleashed was fine though. I don't know why they had to change the art style so drastically after Lost World. Like, they really wanted to capture like some classic Sonic essence with Lost World, and they certainly succeeded, but like they took it way too far, and the series has been stuck in this kind of like half classic, half modern limbo for a while. Like, we're getting out of that. Like, Frontiers really saved us, honestly. Actually, no, the Sonic movie fucking saved us, the first one. Thank God they changed that design, because we're actually getting Sonic content now. If that didn't fucking happen, we'd be, like, not getting shit. Like, that whole 5 years, 5 or so years after, Frontiers release, like, Sonic was, like, actually doing bad financially. Like, I think that was the closest Sonic was to, like, actually dying as a franchise, is that period after Forces. Like, if Mania didn't do so well, and the movie, the first movie, like, didn't change Sonic's design, I think Sonic would actually be fucking so dead right now. Don't hit me. I can't believe it, I'm in first. The power of ranting compels me. Get away from me! I'm gonna hit you. Fuck, you scared me. I'm sorry, Ben. You had a bomb or something, you scared me. I had to hit you. I'm terribly sorry. I'm terribly sorry. You scared me. I thought you were gonna hit me. Rest in peace. I'm sorry. Also, the bitrate totally just shit itself. I'm sorry. I think things will be getting back to normal pretty soon here. Okay. I think things are leveling out. I'm sorry for everyone watching the bitrate totally just shit itself. I'm gonna for you, Ben, I'm gonna add to the counter because I'm sorry I just ruined your race so bad. I'm sorry I panicked. Thought you were gonna fucking get me. Scary, okay? Thought you were gonna get me. Let me let me compensate with this. There you go. It's a 4 for you. I guess I fucked it up. I don't even remember what I was talking about now. If they made a second movie with that thing, pretty sure every fucking YouTuber would clown Sega. They were already clowning Sega. It just got so much worse. Like, 2017 to 2020, it was like the worst time to be a Sonic fan, I think fucking ever. I think literally ever. Like, as bad as it is normally, like, Sonic fans get a bad rap all the time anyway. Like, all the time, anyway. Like, that period was so bad for us. Because not only was our fanbase cringe, but the game sucked dick, and the movie sucked dick, so what was the point of liking Sonic at that point? Like, people like to say the Dark Age sucked, but I like pretty much everything in the Dark Age. Quote unquote Dark Age. Besides Shadow the Hedgehog. Exactly. If you say you like Sonic the Hedgehog in that year, you're legit getting clowned around by everyone around you. 100%. Like, I want to say, like, that period was probably the worst time to be a Sonic fan, just straight up. You just, like, it was bad. Like, you just weren't getting anything. Yeah, I'll take Dragon Road. To pick again, lucky me. Hey, remember Sonic Rumble? I'm just thinking about it. That shit just kind of disappeared, didn't it? It's still on my Steam wish list. I'm waiting for the chance to play it. I can't play it. Like, I don't even like Fall Guys anyway. Like, I did for like a week. I love Sonic Dash as well. Jeez, I'm getting completely mashed here. So I'm still kind of blown away with Rumble. Does anybody know, did that actually launch globally? Because that shit is still sitting in my Steam wishlist, like, unlaunched. That was supposed to come out in, like, April. I love Arid Sands. Arid Sands is my favorite stage to speedrun in Unleashed. It is so fun. Like, I think Arid Sands is... Oh my god, okay, that's a Metal Sonic counter. I wasn't paying attention, but yeah, that's bad. Arid Sands is the most fun level in Unleashed for speedrunning. As well as, what was the jungle level called? I forget. But, I love Arid Sands for speedrunning. There is so much being thrown at you, like, so quickly. It's a like constant reaction test. Like every step Sonic takes in that level is a constant reaction test, and I find it so satisfying to hit a perfect run on that. I don't think liking Apotos is a hot take. It's a perfectly solid level. It's a nice introductory. My bad. Okay, well, we hit our record for the getting shit on at the end of the race counter.
Hey guys.
Let's see if it happens again. You didn't let me pick Apotos just because you said you like it.
What's up?
Well, I don't think Eggman Land deserves to be clowned on. It's a hard level, but it's like the perfect test.
Yes.
It puts everything you have been doing to the test. I like Eggman Land. When I played it as a kid, like, I hated it because it was super hard. But as an adult, it's really fun to play. There's a lot of cheap shit, though. There's a lot of cheap shit that you can't excuse. But, you know, like, as an adult, I play Unleashed because I like speedrunning it. Like, I think Unleashed is the most fun next to Heroes. Because Heroes is also really fun for speedrunning. I think Unleashed and Heroes together are the most fun Sonic games to speedrun. And when I say speedrun, I don't mean like legit speedrunning. I mean just like playing the game and trying to play levels as fast as possible. Like just basically getting A ranks, A and S's. I'm not actually into speedrunning. I do not have the patience for speedrunning. I do not have the patience nor the dexterity to do that shit. It's too much. like heroes speedrunning as in getting A ranks is is the most fun I can have with Sonic for me personally. Like I love it so much. I tried doing like the M speed stuff and I couldn't do it because I suck. So like I'm basically locked. I'm skill issued out of speedrunning because of stuff like that. Like I just suck at doing techs. It does ruin the level. Like I like going as fast as possible the way the game wants me to do it. It feels better because it feels like cheating when you're doing like these glitches and shit that make you go like 10 times faster than you're supposed to. It's like, yeah, I got an S rank and I beat the level in like a minute, but like if I played the game normally as fast as I possibly could have done it, like it takes like 4 minutes. So like it doesn't feel as good to cheat the game a little bit and do these like techs that make you boost to the end of the level instantly, or just like, or like I hate speedrun. Like, I love watching speedruns on occasion, but I hate the ones where it's like they just jump through a wall and now they're at like the final boss. It's like I hate that. Those are like super boring to watch. But I guess that's what like any percent. So I guess I'm asking for like 100%, because you actually have to play the game all the way through as quickly as you can possibly do it, instead of just hopping through a wall and fucking beating the game. Yeah, I picked it because you said you liked it. I actually don't like this track. Like I like Apotos as a level, but this track it's way too tight. There's too many. The turns are kind of funky, and the halls are really tight. It's kind of annoying. Ben got another first, shitting on me. Yeah, CrossWorlds didn't really do this level justice, I'm not gonna lie. There should have been a segment from like Act 1 Apotos. You know, like the grassy field you ran through, like when you launch Sonic Unleashed, like the first fucking level, the very first one. That should have been like where this track started or something. Let's get back to Vector. Gotta hop on the main, I'm losing too much. Yeah, I mean, this game is totally fine. Like, this game is... I would say it's good. Like, there's nothing wrong with this game. There's just a couple missed opportunities here and there. Mystic Jungle is way too short. I feel like it started out as a CrossWorld or something, because there are some CrossWorlds that are way longer than Mystic Jungle is. This game with shaders will blow my shit the fuck up, yeah. Gotta respect the egg pawn there. I fucking hate those drums. I don't think they're supposed to sound like that. God, it sounds so bass boosted and shitty, those drums. It doesn't sound normal. I swear that shit's bugged. Oh. Sonic Generations story is good, but in a bad way. You should elaborate on that, because I don't really know what you mean. Like, people like to call Generations story bad, but I don't think it's bad. I just think it's just, like, not present. You know what I mean? Like, it's not the focus of the game, like, at all. Like, I think the focus of Generations is purely the gameplay. And they just kind of had to slap together a story real quick. Hey, look! Fucking character dialogue. Wow! It only took like 2 hours to get one after racing this whole time. I wasn't mad that Silver and Shadow didn't jump in. I was just like, it's fine. Like, they should have. Like they should. And all, okay. Why didn't Knuckles jump in? I hate that Knuckles isn't allowed to go super anymore. So we're just bringing that up. Like, I would have been so fucking happy if Tails and Knuckles jumped in Frontiers during the Final Horizon DLC to help. Could you imagine how fucking sick that would have been? I had a dream about that, and I was like, God, why do we live in this timeline? That would have been so awesome. 'Cause I love Super Knuckles. I think he's cool. I think his contrast with Super Sonic, like his pink and yellow, I think that's good. I think that's really cool. Imagine if they all teamed up. That's exactly what I wanted. And I heard Ian Flynn, apparently, according to him, he begged Sega to let Hypersonic be in Frontiers, but they weren't having it. Oh god, the amount of times I get bumped on this fucking turn on this track is crazy. I always get bumped off there. But Ian Flynn was, like, he said he tried. He said he really tried to make it so that Hypersonic would fight the end in Final Horizon, or I think in the base game, actually, altogether. But it didn't happen, and I'm so upset, because Hypersonic is super fucking cool. Almost, okay, I will defend Unleashed Drifting a little bit. I think Unleashed Drifting is okay. You just gotta, like, get into the mindset that it's, like, you gotta, like, preemptively drift, like, pretty far back. And, like, if you boost while drifting, it fucks you over, but, like, it's not, it's bad, but it's not, like, so bad. Yeah, you do control like a car. Generations nailed it. And then Forces came out and they're like, dear, I'm never gonna fucking add drifting ever again. Let's have, like, boost game, but take everything fun about the boost and delete it. That's what they did. And the reason for that is because Forces was made in, like, a year. So don't let anybody lie to you and say that Forces took, like, 5 years to make, because it didn't. They spent that entire time working on the Hedgehog Engine 2, and then spent 1 year making Sonic Forces itself. So to do that, to accomplish that, they took, like, a massive amount of Sonic Lost World assets to make Forces. And that's why the art style is a little bit more cartoony in some places. Like, when you look at, if you look at, like, the background assets for Sunset Heights, you can see, like, these really cartoony hills and trees and stuff like that. And it's like, that's because that's ripped straight from Lost World. And, like, the sandworm in Green Hill, ripped straight from Lost World. Sonic's model is a heavily modified, but it's still the same thing. It's heavily modified Sonic Lost World model. Same thing goes for every other model in that game, except for the characters who weren't in Lost World. But yeah, Sonic Forces is like, and that's why the boost controls and looks the same way. Like, the boost effect for Sonic in that game is Super Sonic's boost effect from Lost World, but colored blue. Literally everything about Sonic Forces is just a Sonic Lost World asset swap. They just took what they made for the Wii U and just made it into a boost game. That's why it controls weird, and that's why it looks weird. It's literally just Lost World, like, Frankenstein into a boost game. What's the worst Sonic Spriteless model you'll see in Sonic the Hedgehog? Oh, the one they're using. The current one. The one that they won't let go. The Lost World one that they made into the Forces one, which is now the Frontiers one. which is now the Sonic Racing CrossWorlds one. They won't let it go. They won't make a new one. They refuse. Go watch Sonic is Bald, my first video. You'll see why I hate it. Yeah, the current model they're using is the worst one. The worst sprite, I don't think he has one. I guess Sonic 1, I suppose, just because it's probably like the least detailed of them all. But I wouldn't say it's the worst. I think, I like Sonic 3's the best. That's including Mania as well. Like, I think Mania's is fine. It's just like a super HD Sonic 1 sprite, is what the Mania one is. But I like Sonic 3's a lot. If we're counting classics, but if we're counting like sprites overall, Sonic Advance, like any Sonic Advance sprite, is the best. If we're gonna count like overall. But if we're counting just classics, it's Sonic 3. You think SA2 is overrated? I perfectly see why. Oh my god. I perfectly see why. Oh my god, okay. That's an instant loss for me. I can't trace. Yeah, I remember as a kid really enjoying SA2. I think that SA2 is good, but it's not bad in any way. There's just a lot of parts that hold it down. But I can respect that it's probably one of the best Sonic games, if not the best. Ben gets first, I get last, makes sense. Yeah, I remember I was showing one of my friends SA2. Gonna have a great stream. Alright, see ya, BenTube. Thank you for joining. This has been fun. I'm not gonna stream for too much longer. But we'll keep going for a little more. STH, if you want to hop in, friend code's in the description and we can race together. Hold on, I can add you. If it'll let me leave, let's see if I can leave. See you, BenTube. See, this is what I was talking about. You can't cancel the matchmaking, it just puts you in one anyway. Let's go back there.
Hey guys.
Can I leave? Can I just leave if I want to? I don't think I care. I lost my train of thought. I don't remember what I was talking about. Oh, SA2. Okay, I remember in like 2014 or something, I was showing my friend Sonic Adventure 2 on Steam. So he wasn't like a Sonic fan like I was. Like, he liked Sonic, but he wasn't like into it like I am. So I had him play SA2 for the first time on Steam. And I remember multiple times I had to be like, yeah, this level sucks, just get through it, and you can get to the Sonic part. Like, that happened a lot. Like, it was like the treasure hunting stuff. So, like, he got to, that one Rouge level. You know, the one with the 5-minute timer. He got to that, and he was like, this is annoying. And I'm like, yeah. Yeah, I know. There's a lot of parts in SA2 that are like that. You can only play Sonic games on the computer. Well, this game is crossplay, so you can play with anybody and everybody. It doesn't have to be just PC stuff. But yeah, I remember there's many parts in SA2 where you just gotta be like, yeah, just get through it, and then you can get to the Sonic parts, because the Sonic parts are very clear and obvious, the best parts of the game. And the Shadow parts, you know, same thing. Why are fans mad they nerfed her boobs? I'm kind of mad they nerfed her boobs. I'm kidding, but like, I just don't see why. I get that this series is for children. I understand, okay? But don't make a character with big tits to begin with if that's your intention, you know? That's what I'm gonna say. I don't really care, I guess, that they like covered her up a little bit. I just think that it was needless. I just don't think they needed to do it, like, at all. I guess it kind of just... This game has been this series has been getting, like, babyified a bit, like, more frequently over the years. Again, that was started with Lost World. Why are they even staring in the first place? You know why. You don't need to ask that. You know why. Oh my god, the music for this track is so nice. This version of Ocean Palace is not as good as the Sonic Racing Transform version, though. I will say that. Music is fine, sounds basically the same, but this track as it plays, like the way it's laid out, is not as good as the Transform version. The Transform version has like a really massive water section. I love Transform. I love Transform massively. Like, I had to rewrite my my review for this game. I haven't started working on the actual video itself yet, but I got the script written out. Why did you do that? You didn't have to do that, Blaze. We could have both won. God, so unnecessary. I love Transform very much. I had to rewrite my script for the review for this game because I wrote it back when the closed network test came out. And I was much more critical of this game during that period because this game was way more fucking annoying to play at that point. And I held this game to the standard of Sonic Racing Transform because I'm very biased towards that game. I very much like that game. And this game is missing a ton of what that game had. And very specifically, like, in my old pre-rewrite of the script, I brought up I fucking hated that landing tricks means nothing in this game. So in this game, to land a trick, you just fucking spam your analog, and there you go, you landed it. In Sonic Racing Transformed, if you don't land on your tires, you're gonna, like, lose a massive amount of time. Hot take, I hate Archie Sonic. I hate the entire thing. All of it. Every bit of it. I hate Archie Sonic.
Agreed.
I think it is the least Sonic thing Sonic has ever been, ever. It is so not Sonic to me, I hate it. Like, everything. Even, like, so, like, the early 90s stuff I can excuse, because it's, like, it's old, and back then, they didn't have lore and stuff, like, they weren't spreading that shit around or really telling anybody, so they made up stuff. Okay, it's like the Sonic Maurice the fucking Hedgehog shit. That is so fucking stupid. I hate that shit. I hate it. Like, and people like to, there's a lot of people nowadays that look at the old Archie stuff and think that shit's, like, canon and relevant to the main series now. And it pisses me off so bad. If anybody listening, if you like Archie, all the power to you. Like, that's totally fine. Like, I like IDW, and IDW has a lot of problems too. But I like IDW so much because it's so close to the actual series. Like, IDW feels like more like Sonic in, like, a year than Archie ever did in, like, the 20 it was running. Easily. Like, even after the reboot, even after the Archie reboot, when they first made it, like, closer to the games, it still wasn't close enough for me. I didn't like it. I don't like the Freedom Fighters. I never liked them. Especially, like, their pre-reboot, like, designs. Like, and that goes back to, like, Sad AM as well. I don't like Sad AM. Because the Archie comics are, like, heavily, like, rooted on Sad AM. I don't like Sad AM, like, period. I've never liked it. I watched it as a kid. I didn't enjoy it. I was like, this isn't Sonic. What the fuck is this? I'm thinking, okay, so with the context of Sonic Heroes, I said myself, with Sonic Heroes being my first Sonic game. So, like, I had, just with Sonic Heroes, I had that understanding of what Sonic is. Well, I mean, I like the I like Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. Like, it's also, like, not Sonic at all, but I like it. Because it's, like, not taking itself seriously, and also, they didn't have, like, a 20-year-long comic run based on it, okay? Like, that's not, like, Archie was the only Sonic comics, and it was based on, like, that super not canon cartoon, which I didn't like, to begin with. And, okay, here's a story. I was a kid. I was a little kid, okay? I liked Sonic. I loved Sonic. I was a little kid. I was at the grocery store with my mom. She was checking out, and I was just walking around, just waiting for the checkout to be finished so we can go home. And I saw a comic stand off in the distance, and I saw Sonic on it, and I was like, oh my gosh, Sonic comics, crazy. I want to read a Sonic comic. I was like 6 or 7 or something, maybe? Maybe I was a little older than that. But I was young. I was young. And I saw a Sonic comic, yeah, okay? So I walked over and I picked up the comic off the stand, and I flipped to a random page in this comic. And it was an Archie comic, because at the time, this was the only Sonic comic series out there. I opened it, flipped it to a random page, and I see Sonic, like, making out with Sally Acorn in it, and I was like, who is that? I was like, what is this? I turned a couple more pages, and then I just put it down, and I was like, what was that? Like, that is probably the root of why I hate Archie Sonic so much. I hate Archie Sonic. That was my first exposure to Archie Sonic. I was like, this is fucking dog shit, and just put it down. Like, I hate it. I hated it so bad.
Come on.
But yeah, that's where it started. Archie Sonic is not Sonic to me. They've gone through a lot of lengths to try to like merge it into like the more main series stuff, but I have always hated it. I could go on for literally forever why I hate it, but I'm not going to. I'll be here all day. I don't even think it's just from Ken Penders either. Ken Penders is a weirdo, yeah, but I don't think it's just because of him. I think there's a lot of things wrong with it. Because even after he left, I think it was pretty shit. And I understand Ian Flynn came from there as well. But I think he cares a lot more about actual Sonic canon than all those old writers did. They are all teens. Vector is the oldest one if you don't count Vanilla. Vector's like 20. I don't know how old Vanilla is, but she's got to be old enough to have a 6-year-old daughter, so. But Vector, I think, to my understanding, is the oldest of all the main cast Sonic characters. I think Rouge is number 2. She's 18, confirmed. Yeah, exactly! Gross shit! Like, what are you... Exactly, 100%. He did say she lost her virginity in the comics. Like, what are you doing? Why would you say that? Like, who cares? Like, that's gross. Like, what are you... Like, he just had to... Just unprompted, just had to bring that up. It's like, you're a fucking creeper. Shut up. Like, that's just gross. And this dude is the reason we don't have Shade anymore, by the way. Shade the Echidna, remember that? You don't? Oh yeah, because she doesn't exist anymore. Why would I care about 2 Sonic characters fucking on my screen, bro? Exactly! Dude was obsessed. It's gross. Like, I'm totally 100% down for a more mature Sonic series, but I don't want to see them fucking. Like, come on. Be real. I don't care who's in each other's pants like you do. Like, shipping is another thing. Like, shipping is, like, totally fine. Like, if you want to ship characters... If you want to ship characters, like, together, and, like... Because here's something that's cute. Like, Vector and Vanilla, like, they're just, like... They're probably the only thing in the series that's, like, as close to a real ship. Like, in main canon. Like, because they just reference it every now and then. It's not, like, real, and they don't do anything about it, but... Like, that's cute. Like, be classy about it. Don't, like... As an example, that Archie comic I pulled off that stand in the grocery store, don't just show them making out. Like, that's gross. No one needs or wants to see that. Like, I'm fine with more mature Sonic. I want it. I prefer it. 06 is my favorite Sonic game. It's probably the most mature in the series. And they don't do shit like that. Like, I like mature Sonic, but not that mature Sonic. Like, that's gross. Like, Sonic X, Amy and Sonic and that. Like, they're like, it's a very will they, won't they situation in Sonic X. And it's cute. It's subtle. And, like, what fucking Archie did and, like, what Ken Penders is saying about, like, his characters, it's like, you are obsessed. Like, and it comes with the territory. And like you were saying earlier, SCH, that the, Sonic people get a bad rap, you know? It's easy. It's easy to shit on Sonic people. And Ken Penders is why. People like him is exactly why. When Sonic almost drowned, he wore it. The episode when he made a water bracelet, when she made a water bracelet for Sonic. Exactly. Like, that's cute. That's adorable. Like, that's if you wanted to do Sonic and Amy, like, together for real, like, in the main series, that's how you do it. Be subtle about it. Just keep the will they, won't they, but make it clear that Sonic and Amy care for each other, but don't make it fucking annoying. And don't be gross. Like, I feel like that shouldn't have to be said. You know? Also, I won. Fucking yeah, I didn't even realize. Didn't even realize that shit. Sally Acorn is a hot blazing thong. I don't know if you mistyped that, but I refuse to believe that's a real quote.
See you later.
That was real in the comic. Someone requested it.
Hello.
Sally said no and cut it up. Okay, well, why would you... What would compel a writer to do that at all to begin with? Like, given the nature of the series, you clearly have your priorities set somewhere else when you're writing these stories. Like, obviously, it's just weird. People like that are exactly why Sonic fans have a bad rap, and it bleeds to the normal ones, like me and probably you, I assume. I don't know what kind of creepy Sonic skeletons you have in your closet, but I'm assuming you're normal. Like, wait, hold on. You remember that fucking that one gross ass? Like, there's this dude who has like a life-size Sally Acorn doll that he can, you know, probably not stream safe, but you know what he does some nefarious things to it. Have you heard that? That's like really old internet shit. He made a Sally Acorn doll out of like a fucking human skeleton, and like that's like that kind of shit. Like, I want to say like the Sonic fans like that are like rare, but like they're so well known that like everyone just assumes we're all like that. That's okay. Something else that, since you're bringing up Jeffrey St. John from that Ken Penders tweet, that's something I also don't like about Archie, is like character names. So, okay, Sonic characters are most commonly named after like a feature. Please let me get Cyberspace. Fuck you, Blaze, I got Cyberspace anyway. Let's go. I don't care. The names. So, Sonic characters are named after like an attribute. Sonic is named Sonic because he runs fast. Knuckles is Knuckles because he has Knuckles. And Amy Rose is like the only character in the series that has like a normal, like, they have like a first and last name. And even still, Rose, because she's fucking pink, and she's a girl. So, like, of course. But, so they have motherfuckers in the comics named like fucking Antoine and like fucking Jeffrey St. John. It's like, what the fuck is this? What series are you writing for? Sally Acorn is like acceptable. Like, if you want to make I would believe Sally Acorn is a Sonic character based on the name, but not Antoine and Jeffrey St. John. It's like, what the, shut up. What is that? Don't get it. I hate Archie. I fucking hate it. I despise it. I feel bad for anyone who's gonna watch this stream like after, and they're gonna like listen to me shitting on Archie and they like it. I'm sorry if you're that guy. I'm so sorry, but I just can't. I hate it. Oh god, skill is showing so hard. You know, I don't even want to say, like, Son Alley as a concept is bad. Because I think if any character from Archie is, like, good, I would say it's Sally. Like, if any character from Archie was going to come to the main line at all, which I do not want, period, but if it was going to happen, I would want it to be Sally and nobody else. And I'd probably, like, drop the princess thing entirely. Just call it Sally. Why? Wait, let me... Hold on, you typed a lot there. Why is Sonic going in her mouth fully with his hedgehog tongue? It had babies with her in the comics. Yeah. that's just stuff we don't need to see. Like, we don't need to see any of that. That is just stuff we don't need to see. Just weird shit. 100%. It's just weird shit. She died 2 times in the comic and came back. I think I'll believe you on that. But, you know, whatever. I mean, I like Dragon Ball. Like, at least, like, half the main cast have fucking died, like, 6 times and come back, so I'm not really... I'm desensitized to, like, pointless death that doesn't mean anything in the grand scheme of the story. Yeah, I think Archie as a whole just needs to be forgotten about. I think the more people don't remember Archie, the better for the series. And the better, like, reputation the series will hold. I just feel like Archie kind of... I feel like everything revolving around Archie and Archie itself kind of gives the whole series kind of a worse rap than it needs. Oh my god. I'm not paying attention. What hit me there? That wasn't my fault that time. I don't know where I'm going. You're so right, Scourge did do that. I completely forgot about that shit. You were so right. How pointless is that? Why would you write that? You're so right. Dude, there was like a video I was watching like months and months ago of somebody like talking about Archie comics and glazing the hell out of it, and they completely ignore shit like that. It pisses me off. They're like, this is why Archie comics are the best comics, and I'm like, no. No, they're not. He did confirm. I mean, it's super obvious. It is like the most obvious, like anyone reading that could tell that he did just, like, it's not, I can't say, I don't want to say, because I don't want this stream to get, like, nuked, but, like, you know, consensually, because she was under the impression he was actually Sonic, which is by definition technically that word. So, like, no. Like, can we be real? Why are we insisting on being gross? And, like, I know someone's probably gonna come at me at some point and be like, you're just not mature enough to get, like, the Archie comics. You're just, like, a kid. Okay, it's like... I've had that argument thrown at me, by the way, for criticizing shit like that in the Archie comics. So, like, it's just too mature for you. It's like, shut the fuck up, bro. Yeah, outside in the dirt, being grody. I guess they are animals, but whatever. That's fucking disgusting, don't say that. I don't even want to read that. I'm not reading that out loud. That's fucking gross. That's fucking disgusting. Oh, I'm dying. Alright, I think I'm gonna make this the last race of the stream. I'm going on a little too long. Scourge is a good character. You're right. Scourge, I think he was one of the goodies of Archie, I would say. I think he was actually interesting. He took the evil Sonic thing and made it interesting. But I think that was Ian Flynn who did that, right? Was it Ian Flynn who was responsible for Scourge at all? Like, I know Evil Sonic was a character before Scourge, but I'm pretty sure Ian Flynn is responsible for making Scourge who he is. And you're right, I do gotta lock in on this one. I don't care if I lose. I at least want to pick the CrossWorld. That's all I care about. I'm hoping it's either Roulette Road or Cyberspace. Those are my favorites. Like, I could lose. I don't care. I just like picking the CrossWorld. Yeah, it was blue Sonic with Duque teeth and a jacket, exactly. You know, I don't think there was anything wrong with that before either. He was just an evil Sonic for your comic, whatever. But like, I think how Scourge was handled is far more interesting. And I like his color scheme. I like that he's an inverted Sonic. He's got green fur, blue eyes. I like that he's inverted. It's cool. I think that adds to him a lot more. Oh my god, I'm so shit at this game. I'm so bad. Fucking hate. Okay. Oh, I can for sure not picking the CrossWorld. Roulette Road, please, for the love of God. Yes! That's the way to end it. We go to my favorite. When I clicked on your first video, I knew you had potential. Oh yeah, I'm brimming with it. I just need more people to click on my shit. I think my thumbnails might be bad. I try pretty hard with my videos, but I think maybe I need to work on my thumbnails because the click-through rate is kind of poor. Like my videos are being shown to people, but people aren't clicking on it. So I think maybe I need to think of some more interesting topics or fix my thumbnails, because the tier list video did very poorly in the grand scheme of things, because the video before that did phenomenal. Like, the video before that was my Chaos Emerald one, and I got like nearly 10k after like a week or so, and I was so happy about it. I jumped right into a new video, and that one did really bad. Like it just, like its view count right now is pretty good. You know, it's good because at least half of the people I'm subscribed to have likely seen it. Or half the people who are subscribed to me have likely seen it. But it did nowhere near as good as the video I made before it. But you know, that's just how it is. That's how it goes. It is what it is. I just gotta try harder. Fuck, that ended in the grass. Please don't squish me. Okay, we did not end it on a good note, but we did get Roulette Road.
That wasn't a practice run. There you go.
Oh man, my fucking bit rate's dropping like crazy. So yeah, I guess I'll end it here because my fucking internet is shitting as well. Well, thank you everyone for sticking around and watching. I might be live again Sunday. I'm thinking about it, but for now, this is a good place to end it off. So thanks for sticking around. Yeah, it was really fun. Thank you for being so active in the chat. It's nice talking with a very like-minded person about my usual hot takes. So hopefully I can catch you next time. So, see you later.